How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And happy Valentine's Day for all of you lovely couples out there, and the people that are not couples, well, it's okay. I've been there. It's okay. It'll all get better. But anyway, jokes aside, let's go ahead and jump right into this. And, I was thinking, like, what game I should do, what should I do for Valentine's Day, and, I thought, what better way to spend the day with the love of my life? And I'm not talking about my fiance or my one-year-old child or anything. I am talking about Natsuki, because I love Natsuki, and we go together like everything. We go together like boom. That's how much we go together. Puppy. Giggle. Clumsy. Damn it! I was trying to do a perfect score with Natsuki. She will be mine. Let's see here. Clouds? Yeah, alright. Okay, shiny. Lollipop. Cheer? Damn it. Cute. Kiss. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Nightgown? Okay. Just took a shot in the dark there. Papa? Why not? Yeah, I have the bass setting on, and like the music is just boom, boom, boom in this ear. Anyway, it's disoriented. Let's see here. Merit. Damn it! I was hoping Natsuki would get the hint. Kitty. Bunny. I'll just do animals. That seems to be the best thing. Peaceful? Okay, no. Fun. Damn it. Pooh! Fluffy! I know those two are Natsuki's favorite. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but full dread. But I guess passion. I still don't like Monica. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Really? It's gotten into you, Natsuki. Usually the badass of the club. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. There's the Natsuki I know and love. You sound a bit like Yuri all of a sudden. Monica, do you... Is that foreshadowing? This game's making me think when I shouldn't be thinking. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? Natsuki, I'm gonna have to call it off. You're a bit too weird for me. Okay, fried squid, that's just... I did have fried octopus and that was delicious. Anyway, that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? What do you mean, you people? Because it's right in your name. I don't get this. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Okay, it's probably a Japanese thing. Ha 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 ha. Ha, never mind. She knows. She knows it's a fucking game, and I know that she knows that it's a game. I'm on to you. I'll watch you like a hawk. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hehehe. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. Hello? Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Eh, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I'm gonna save because I'm getting a bad feeling. Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Big smile and everything. Sayori shows me a big smile. Yeah. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I warily glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Sayori's starting to worry me. Maybe I should have picked her this whole time. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is... I don't know why that word gave me so much trouble. Is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Master, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much. Wait, I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems to have a bit of downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. What did you do, Monica? Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk, just... A little drool going on. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the... Wait. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Master. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. You did something, Monica. Don't act all innocent and, oh, I'm the president, I care about my leaders and shit. No. You're up to something, I know it. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Master. Me? How on earth would it come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? I'm just playing oblivious here. It's like, I know, but I'm gonna play it cool, act like I didn't know. Natsuki's my MVP. She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has been turned on inside her. Oh, that's what happened last time. I pressed the other mouse button. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine and rainbows and happy little... whatever these things are. Birds, that's the word. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Master. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Well, since you put it that way, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm just a dumb. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? You know a lot more than you're leading on to. I didn't mean to jump to a conclusion, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I'll watch her kneel down next to Sayori. and gently talk to her. But she keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brush it aside, forget all about her, let Monica brainwash her some more, and just mind my own business. Like friends. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh in on me so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey. You. Eh? I look up and see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Gotta get her voice back. There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. Did you give me a gift for Valentine's Day? That's so sweet! I mean, I didn't get you anything, but... My presence should be enough, right? It's my cute face. That's alright. Something just came up for a minute, but we could get started now. We could get started, Natsuki. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you could just tell me or leave you alone. I will. I mean... assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She cares. She cares about me. She's slowly opening up towards me, and I appreciate that. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably... Hold up. It's here. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori is all... Ooh. Shots fired. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she's been pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh. Yeah, get your jealousy off your shoulder, just brush that shit off. Jealousy is a bad, bad disease. Natsuki inhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe I'm not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'd be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with her book she's been holding in her hands. So you're gonna ask me about this? She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so... Oh. I was not. Jeez. If you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Aw, I wanted quality time with Natsuki. That's what this episode is about. It's Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend it with Natsuki. Ugh. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls us out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Hey, Master! I corrupted Sayori. I wonder what she wants to talk about with Sayori. Everybody knows. Y'all all know what the first one's gonna be. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course! You know I like your writing. Aww, she is opening up. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in the right place for a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. And the fact that I'm worried about my friend, that's a stupid thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? Took me a while to figure out, but I think she finally did it. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Not accusations, I am a big dum-dum. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Master, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them, just please tell me I'm the best. To be the best, you gotta pass the test. Anybody like Tenacious D? I love Tenacious D. I just really need to hear it from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, you're making me feel bad again. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that that's so cute, just like you? Wait, just like you, Natsuki. That was... Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Please, for the love of God, don't cry again. I could barely take it the last episode. Oh, my feelings for you, Natsuki. They're gonna be the death of me. If anybody gets the reference from the last episode. Her fists are clenched really tight. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem on my own hands until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles and she puts into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because that's the point. I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? Excuse me. It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more immature than hers. And Sayori, well, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, but you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poems a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. Don't cry, because if you cry, I'll cry, and it'll just be a horrible mess. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set the poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look. Look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Is it about me? I really hope it's about me. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I do when it is torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is the best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. I think it is about me. Oh, I'm getting all jittery and happy. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that a little surprising to read. Or, I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Awesome. Straight to the truth. I like my character. Don't say that, dummy. You big little baby duty head. What do you think the point is writing this? Expressing things that you just can't... I can't read anymore. What is happening? Expressing things that just can't say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah, I'm a pro, so... Sorry about the little cut. My, headphones died, which is really weird, so... Extra wire, yay. Anyway, Natsuki mumbles, completely falling out of... failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I started to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with her... whatever that word is. I was too focused on her soft little hands. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realized what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me that poem in a roundabout way. Clever girl. That's why I have feelings for you, Natsuki. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts at hiding her expression, I could see her faintly smile to herself. That's all for now, so... Go put it away before anyone sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I returned to my seat so I could put it away in Natsuki's poem. Aww. I don't even think she, like, shared it with anyone else. Makes me feel good. My Valentine's gift. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I really can't tell... Wait, I can already tell you didn't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just as I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Master. Sayori. I'm starting to get really worried with Sayori. She's not like her happy-go-lucky self anymore. I know she said she liked bittersweet and stuff, but this is like almost scary. Like something's really, really eating her. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You could go play with anyone else now. If you insist. Yay! Just yay. I'm gonna go home for a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I really hope something bad doesn't happen to Sayori. I give two shits about Yuri, but not Sayori. Come on. This game wouldn't do that to me, right? It totally will. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Well, that was easy. God, I feel really bad for Yuri. I mean, I just like literally brushed her aside and just do not care about her. And she knows that, so she just... Yeah. Hi, Master. Have you thought about what you want to submit? Wait. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, except all the pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Tony the Tiger over here. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at your poem today. Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with this Natsuki style once more, I see. Huh? You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Master. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga she's into. I do like the manga, okay? You have no right! No right, Monika! Sorry. I'm a little, on edge when she talks about Natsuki. You know how Natsuki is? If you don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Huh? No, I think you're misunderstanding it, Master. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's aggressive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kinda knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask you one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kinda unappreciable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't want to do that to me, right? Right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monika. While I care about her in the club, I also feel kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. Oh, well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monika smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alrighty then, Monika. The Lady Who Knows Everything. It is short and is shit. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And that is all... Wait. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim to the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me in between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she smoothes me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Deep. Still don't like Monika. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers is all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, and that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Okay, Master, or me, you don't put much thought into anything, okay? You say that a lot. In a way, it's almost paradoxal. There we go. Big word, got it. Because if we all had answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Oh. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are mostly sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Like this game? I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, I'm letting it slip that I know everything about the game, and that my poem had to do with everything about everything. I know I'm a game. And I know you know. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to care about your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can Excuse me. Something was caught in my throat. It can be really shuddering to get the lukewarm response to something that you don't put much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. But this is a long tip, Monica. It's almost like having your little own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Strangerly air is common foreshadowing that sometimes terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of course, of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No, okay? You and me, Natsuki, are lovey-dovey. Okay? Let's get one thing straight here. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't think I want to force it. Oh? That's a curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so just brush me off. Okay. Let's decide what everyone will be doing the weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, me. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle this by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Wow, everybody is just blowing her off. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Oh, that was me. That was me talking. Sorry. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you can make some banners and decorations to help with the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression totally changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Master. The one who is truly useless. I thought that was her talking for a second. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I know it's gonna make me choose, and I already know. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd really appreciate that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are we going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even I could... Wait. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Oh, is there dirty work, Natsuki? I want all your dirty work. It's not like Monica is gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Master may not like to get around the if you only make him out there a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Master to... What are you saying? I'll be extremely... work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Master to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Master, you're really okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna end this one here. A little cliffhanger, even though it's not a cliffhanger, because I'm obviously gonna choose Natsuki. Oh, Sayori's in this one. Well, it'll give me a lot of time to think. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button down below because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like Doki Doki Literature Club. So with that said, I have been Master Zero, y'all guys have been fantastic, and happy Valentine's Day. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Later days!